Well, I'm glad you ain't got no whoop jamboree notions like Billy.
Well, Carrie, it always seemed to me a man's got enough trouble to worry about getting a good sleep at night so as to get in a good day's work the next day without going out and looking for any special kind of trouble.
That's true, Enoch.
Carrie, a man's got to make plans for his life, and then he's got to stick to them.
Well, your plans are turning out just fine, ain't they, Enoch?
All according to schedule so far. I own a little house and I sail a little boat, and the fish I catch I sell. And in a manner of speaking, I'm doing very well. I love a little girl and she's in love with me, and soon she'll be my bride. And in a manner of speaking, I should be satisfied.
Well, ain't you?
If I told you my plans and the things I intend, it'd make every girl on your head stand on end. When I make enough money out of one little boat, I'll put all my money in another little boat. I'll make twice as much out of two little boats, and the first thing you'll know, I'll have 4 little boats, then 8 little boats, then a fleet of little boats, then a great big fleet of great big boats. All catching herring, bringing it to shore, sailing out again, and bringing in more and more and more and more.
But who's gonna eat all that herring?
They ain't going to be herring. I'm gonna put them in little cans and call them sardines. I'm gonna build a little sardine cannery, then a big one, then the biggest one in the whole country. Carrie, I'm gonna get rich off the sardines. I mean, we're gonna get rich, you and me. I mean, you, me, and all of us. The first year we're married, we'll have 1 little kid. The second year we'll go and have another little kid. You'll soon be down in socks for 8 little feet.
Are you building up to another fleet?
To build a lot more rooms, our dear little house will get bigger. Our dear little house will get bigger.
And so will my figure.
Carrie, can you imagine how it'll be when all the children are upstairs in their beds and me and you sit alone by the fireside, me in my armchair and you on my knee, maybe?
Maybe.
When the children are asleep, we'll sit and dream of things that every other dad and mother dream. When the children are asleep and lights are low, if I still love you the way I love you today, you'll pardon